That tread pattern, it's a compromise, not an optimization. Let's autopsy why slick tires are the future and rain tires are a scam. Grab your torque wrench. We're diving into the grooves. Water isn't a solid, it's a fluid lubricant. When your tire hits the aquaplaning threshold, usually around 40 miles per hour, the tread channels fail. The contact patch lifts. You're now driving on a film of liquid friction. But how does water even get there in the first place? Because manufacturers panic about snow. Back in 1995, they carved grooves to bite ice. But those grooves destroy structural stress distribution. You trade dry grip for winter convenience. It's engineering whiplash. So what happens when the ice melts? Snow tires are a seasonal subscription model you didn't ask for. Swap them out or suffer latency in braking. But wet roads don't care about your calendar. They just care about displacement. And displacement is a suspension problem, not a rubber problem. Slicks maximize the contact patch. No grooves means maximum molecular adhesion. Rubber bonds to asphalt like a gecko on espresso. You get thermal efficiency and instant torque transfer. But wait, what about heat buildup? Enter active damping. Suspension kinematics adjust in milliseconds. The wheel stays planted. The tire doesn't need to channel water. The road just handles it. But now we hit a new bottleneck, lateral load transfer. Downforce pins the car to the tarmac. You're not fighting hydroplaning, you're weaponizing air pressure. The faster you go, the more grip you generate. Physics finally pays rent, but aerodynamics create drag. How do we balance efficiency? Thermal degradation. Slicks cook. Without tread to shed heat, you hit glass transition temperatures. Rubber turns to syrup. That's why we need carbon fiber composites and active cooling ducts. But who's paying for the R&D? Rain tires aren't safety tech. They are liability insurance for lazy suspension design. You're paying extra for a rubber Band-Aid, while the real engineers are optimizing damping coefficients and slip angles. Is it safety, or is it a subscription model for grip? The future isn't grooves. It's piezoelectric treadless compounds and AI-driven suspension latency correction. We're talking sub-millisecond feedback loops. Your car will read the road before you do. But will you trust it? Call me a heretic. Say I'm ignoring budget sedans. But tell me why your four-wheel drive still slides on a damp curve. Is it traction, or is it a skill issue with tire physics? Drop your specs. I'm waiting. Drop your tire specs in the comments. I'll personally roast your slip angles. Subscribe if you're ready to unlearn every tread myth you've been sold. The future is smooth, and it's coming for your tread bars.